sleepless night, reaching out, grasping for a fleeting memory. All the thoughts keep piercing this broken mind. I fall, but I'm still standing, motionless. Far in the distance, there is light, a light that burns these scars of old. All this pain reminds me of what I am. I'll live, I'll become all I need to be. Words that kill, would you speak them to me? With your breath so still, it makes me believe in the Father's hands. Let me suffer now and never die. I'm alive.
My lovely, lovely ants. How are you doing today? Put the screw in the tuna ducky, Lucy Haze, Cotton D-pad, Dome, Draco System, Somniostatic, Chibi Bots, Chibi Dots, Dank Cat Lord, Mika Niao, Sparkly Void, Token Brazilian, Uncle Gumball, Blobby, Violins, Yasmin, Red All Theory, Dank Cat Lord, Mistress Lynn, Elder Raven, Inuanon, Neapolitan Disrobby, Gay Mesh, Kitty Kaida, Carbon Cole, Rockaholic, Fig, Boy, Elder Raven, Mix Vivian Wolf, Maki Pocky, Bill Portley, 6-Foot Slug, Castrix, Intrepid Elm, X, VY Abo, Danny Fallen, The Godfather, Spaghetti Noodle, Fifetta, Vines, Salty Cupcake, Vox Humana, Zygote, Furcifer, Bottling Sunshine, Susie Clem, says BLM. Somniostatic, Mollusk, Kate, Zygote, Screaming Phoenix, SJ Warhammer, Pipnel Cakes, Canoon, All of Yush, Fun Bun, Spyro Gal, Desk Rabbit, SMG Hottie, CBZC, Leanne Scott, Rhodes, Amped, Meecha Allen, Sea Creep, Aggressive Pushover, the one and only Ron's KFC, The Dark Canuck, Lillian, Fox of Fate, Paisley Painbow, Doom to Bloom, Frost Bandit, Mika Allen, Luke's Jews Library, Espen M, Mesmerized, Big Bad Brouhaha, A Good Dog, A Possum, Trickster Jackal, Lorians, Lark Graves, Alberto T, Senorita blah blah blah, Balmer Flamingo, Neb, Sky Moerke, Eddie Spencer, and Paul M, and Glorg Baltger. Welcome, everybody. Hope you are having a wonderful day. I hope Del Toro returns to DS2. As far as I can tell, it's almost guaranteed that Guillermo del Toro will be in Dark Souls, in Death Stranding. DS2 is so associated with Dark Souls in my brain. My brain just went in Death Stranding 2. Death Stranding 2, oh my God, it is looking so good. It is so looking good. Very good intro song, thank you. I wish I could say that I made it, but instead it is just a strand connected to me. As it turns out, we can all be inspired by many different pieces of art. How is everybody doing today? Death Souls 2, yeah, Death Stranding 2 is what I meant. You know, the names, you know, everything. Death Stranding 2 caught me so off guard. Well, that's what Kojima is best at. You wanna know what else is about to catch you all off guard? No, it won't catch you off guard at all. Take a look at what showed up today. Yeah, that's right. I got Hideo Kojima's book, finally came in today. Look at how shiny and nice it is. The back is where it really looks nice. It's all in gold and wonderful. I started reading it today, and so far, incredibly inspiring book, even just in the opening. The introduction is wonderful. I've only been, it literally arrived about an hour before stream, so I only got a little bit of time to read it. But oh my God, what's it about? It is about the process by which we transmit ourselves to future generations, not via genetics, but via memetics. It is about the way that we share ourselves and bind ourselves to the future and how we remain connected with our past via creative works. It's a really fascinating book. I've been wanting to read it for a long time, so I finally got myself a nice, fancy hardcover copy. So, yeah, very exciting. Does it have the word simulacra on it? It doesn't at the moment. Maybe I'll write it on. Memes, the DNA of the soul. Basically, yes. Basically. Welcome today, everybody. Welcome. Please, if you are here and you have not gone through onto YouTube and pressed the like button, please press the like button. That would be deeply appreciated. We want to get as many people in here as possible. And I'm going to tell you, is it called The Creative Gene? Yes, it's called The Creative Gene, which is a play on The Selfish Gene by Richard Dawkins. As we all know, Richard Dawkins was the person who created the idea of a meme being the sort of mental equivalent of a gene. Yeah. But yeah. The Selfish Gene is a fantastic book. Dawkins is not very good on every issue, but The Selfish Gene is absolutely a fascinating read. I found it a very valuable read when I read it the first time many years ago. I think it's an incredibly intelligent book, and he makes a good case for why memes should be considered important. I think Richard Dawkins is a TERF now. Yes, Richard Dawkins is a TERF now, which just proves that even if you can elucidate the idea of memes existing, doesn't actually mean that you will fill your brain with good ones. That's how it goes. Yeah. It's crazy to me, You're My Game says, it's crazy to me that people focus so much on single billionaires like Elon Musk, who is only worth 188 billion, versus old money and generational dynastic wealth like that of the Walton family. Well, it depends. People talk about the Walton family all the time. In fact, I would be willing to bet that more books and articles have been written about the Walton family than have been written about Elon Musk. In fact, I think that's a pretty safe gamble. I don't have any numbers on me on hand, but I'd be willing to gamble that. It's just that right now, people are interested in Elon Musk because Elon Musk is actively bothering the lives of lots of people who were previously having at least a reasonably good time on social media. As we all know, social media has always been plagued with issues, but Twitter is in a very bad place. Oh my God, that's so wonderful. Kanoon says, me and my pagan friends bought each other matching mushroom necklaces for an early winter solstice gift. Honestly feeling so connected to my queer family right now. Stay connected. Our connections are what will carry us through these hard times. I mean it. I mean it. Gayfesh says, that reminds me of the time that South Park made fun of Richard Dawkins and had him sleep with a trans woman and then throw up when he found out. And I saw a Reddit post saying, wow, he's so progressive, he would never do anything like that. Well, look at him now. True. Who's actually interested in Elon Musk? Conservatives pretend to be for right now until they get mad about Mr. Potato Head again. 6 Foot Slug says, speaking of the Waltons, I'm so desperate not to be homeless, I might just sell my soul back to them. You will never sell, you cannot sell your soul to the Waltons unless you become a Walton, basically. You do what you need to do to stay ahead, even if that means that for a little bit of time, you gotta go in and clock in at their shitty factory bullshit for a while. You do what you gotta do to stay ahead, to stay afloat, okay? Remember rule number 1, do not fucking die. It's a lot easier to die when you're homeless, so try not to get homeless, okay? I know it's not easy. I know fucking times are hard right now. Trust me. But they can't take your soul if you don't let them. The cool thing about a soul is that you get to choose when you let go of it. By the way, the Walmart CEO said that if shoplifting doesn't go down, they may have to close stores. Oh my God. Wow, what a tragedy. It would be a tragedy if they had to close stores. Good news is shoplifting won't go down. It's only gonna go up because people can't afford basic necessities and Walmart keeps raising their prices. Isn't that interesting? All right, everybody. So we got to talk a little bit, okay? So first of all, we only have, hold on, let me check. We only have 137 likes, but we have 300 people watching right now. If you would be so kind as to like the stream, I would deeply appreciate that. It only takes 1 second to press like, and it guarantees that more people show up. Without question, every single time we get a burst of likes, we also get a burst of new viewers coming in from the algorithm. So please, it would be deeply, deeply appreciated if you could smack that like button. We would love it. You don't gotta do anything else right now. Now, if you are wondering what is going on today, listen closely, okay? Listen closely, everybody. Now that you've liked the stream, we are doing something a little bit special today. Today is a weird stream, okay? And by a weird stream, I mean that I'm only going to be streaming right here for about 20 to 30 more minutes. We're gonna hang out here for a little bit and chit chat, and then all of us together, I am going to raid us all into President Sunday, and then you will start hearing my voice come out of President Sunday's stream. And that's because I'm going to be joining President Sunday's Bloodbath debate charity stream. So you don't really have to do anything because I'm just gonna raid us all in together. Just make sure that when you get over to President Sunday's stream that you all press like. Now I'm gonna tell you real quick, we're just gonna take a minute to tell you exactly what we are raising money for, okay? So bear with me for just a second while I explain this. Yeah, it's a field trip day, okay? Hold on, let me close this. I'm going to read you what we are raising money for today. This is the fundraiser, okay? This is the English language fundraiser. You'll notice that we're raising money in Polish zloty, and I'm gonna explain this all in a second. So take a listen here, okay? All right, I'm reading from the fundraiser. This is a fund for my mother's surgery. Hello, my name is Lucy. Thank you very much for reading this and helping us. My mother was recently hit by a motorized scooter while out walking. This accident has caused her incredible pain and she had to be hospitalized by ambulance in order to save her life. She suffered a hip fracture and developed a serious bladder infection as a result of her injuries. We do not have coverage that can cover the full amount, and my mother will be unable to work for at least 6 months while she's recovering from these injuries. We are looking to raise money enough to pay for her surgery as well as to keep her safe, well, and warm while she recovers from this terrible accident. Please help us with a donation so my mother can recover and get back on her feet as soon as possible. Also, please consider sharing this on social media so we can get more eyes here and hopefully reach the goal. This is a fundraiser for Ducky Lucy Haze, who was in chat a little bit earlier, is probably preoccupied right now, maybe over on the other side of the stream. Lucy has been a member of our community for a very long time and has also been a member of President Sunday's community. And about a month ago, when this accident happened, Lucy reached out to both me and President Sunday independently and said, I need help. I can't, my mother is in danger and is suffering and in pain, and we do not have the money to pay for this. And both President Sunday and I agreed that we would help out however we could. The best way that we could think of to help out was by, well, setting up basically the debate streamer equivalent of a dunk tank. So today, people will be able to donate to this stream, donate to the fundraiser in order to get an opportunity to debate myself and a number of other people who are going to be on this all-day fundraiser. So it's going to be quite fun. It's going to be pretty bloody, probably. We already know that some people who have some axes to grind with me have already agreed that they're gonna come and debate and whatever. And the way that it works is that fans like you, viewers like you, can actually donate to help keep somebody in the debate. So let me just explain basically how it's gonna go. Anybody can pay 20 bucks to get 15 minutes of debate time. But if they wanna go for another 15 minutes, they gotta pay 20 bucks. But then, if they wanna go for another 15 minutes, then they gotta pay another 30 bucks. And if they wanna go another, they gotta do another 30 bucks. And then if they wanna go again, then they gotta do 40 bucks. So every 2 levels that you buy, it goes up and up and up in price. You understand? So you want to debate, you got to be willing to donate. And our goal is to reach the total amount so that Lucy and her mother will not have to suffer at all any more than they already are from everything that's going on in their lives. And so far, thankfully, as you can see, some very generous people have already gone. Now, I'm going to drop this link in chat. The total amount is approximately $10,000 that they're asking for, which is a very reasonable amount. Actually, if I'm completely honest, it's a very basic amount for recovery. I would really like it if today, somehow, if we have enough generous people in our audience, which I hope that we do, that we will be able to push it up above that so that Lucy and her mother will not have to worry about this at all. Now, you'll notice right here is a painting. This is a painting by Lucy's mother. Lucy's mother is an amazing, amazing, amazing artist. And I've actually been lucky enough to see a whole bunch of Lucy's mother's paintings sent to me in photographic form. And Lucy's mother is not able to paint right now. So it's really sad. It's really sad. And the part of the whole reason why President Sunday and I have gone so far is because we really want to make sure that both Lucy and her mother can continue living their lives peacefully and well through this accident. You see, bad shit happens being a living being. Being a living being is hard, and bad shit happens all the time. But our connections to others make it possible for us to survive some of the most horrible things that can possibly happen, and sometimes come out even stronger on the other end. So that's what we're hoping to help with today. If you decide to contribute, if you decide to donate, that would be deeply appreciated. Again, I'm going to be dropping the link to the English language page, and I'm also going to show you how to basically do it, because I'm going to do a donation right now before we do anything else. So all you have to do is go to the English language site. It is a port of GoFundMe. This is just like, it's basically GoFundMe but for Poland. Ducky, oh, Lucy, welcome. Lucy says Lucy's mom wanted to actually use the public option rehab, but the waiting time for rehab right now is 6 months. Well, obviously that's not gonna work. If you have to wait 6 months to recover, you're already, listen, you don't have to, Lucy, you and your mom do not have to explain anything to us. We trust you. We already know that you've done, for the record, Lucy has done all the due diligence behind doors with me and President Sunday. Your money is going to a good place, and you don't have to feel guilty at all, okay? I know that you've had some people being cruel to you, but some other content creators actually being cruel to you, but not here. Here, you get love. Here, you get warmth, okay? You understand that? There is an army of hellish imps, and inside every single one of them is the warmth of love and passion. true. Thank you very, very much, Mother Meerset. Real quick, let me just put through my donation and I'll prove it so that you all know. Hold on a second here. I'm going to donate. All right. Here you go. Here you can see me. I'm going to be donating 1337 zloty, which translates to about 300 USD. So you can expect I'm gonna put that through right now, just so that you know, as I always say, Mama always puts her money where her mouth is. I would never ask you all to donate to something that I myself wouldn't do, okay? So hold on a second. Let me just finish this real quick. All right, I just have to go through the checkout process. All right, you hold on, PayPal's checking out, loading, etc., etc. And wait a second, that's less than I expected. I can do more than that then. I can do more than that. I can do 2 of those. All right, I'm gonna do 2 donations of 1337 then. I must have miscalculated. All right, hold on a second. Give me a second. I'm doing 2. Yeah, it turns out that 1337 only ended up being less than $200. So I'm gonna do 2 of those. Hold on a second. Wait, I gotta go back again. You'll be able to see mine in just a second. Hold on. Should have cool music playing, but that seems a little much. Yeah, it says it was, but it's not actually. I think it's I don't know what's up. Oh. What the hell? Wait, now it's showing it was. Okay, so apparently it is. Did I get blocked? Is there an exchange fee? I don't know. A very strong start. Oh, it's not I mean, this is fine. Any website is whatever. I don't get it. Hold on. Let me just double check real quick. Let me check what happened here. Maybe I typed something wrong. It does say that it should be. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Don't let my foibles discourage you. The fun is, am I doing arbitrage over there? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why it's saying this. It's saying it's less. It's saying it's more. It's saying it's less. Apparently PayPal gave me the wrong estimate. Let me double check and I'll make sure that the amount is correct, because the amount I can give is dependent on my fucking bank account, okay? I don't want to overdraw my damn bank account. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so I was correct. The amount that I gave initially is indeed the correct amount, but let me just prove it, all right? Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Take a look. Bam! Where'd it go? Demon Mama right there. 1337. Bam! All right, look at that. There I am. Put my fucking money where my mouth is. And I'm also, as you can tell, gonna be putting my talent on the line. Because I don't know. For those of you who, well, wait a minute, you all heard this part. I have not been able, I can't prepare for any of the debates that are going on today. That's part of the fun. Part of the fun is that I am not allowed to prepare at all because I don't even know who or what topics I'm gonna be debating. How do you know that's me? If you are that worried about it, just fucking email me and I'll prove it. Oh, thank you so much, Anjali, thank you. Will you read if you give a mouse a cookie? If you want me to. What's this? The ostrich politic? All right, I'll put this on my watch list, all right? I'll put this on my watch list for later. I can't watch this right now, but I'll watch it a bit later. What's the debate buy-in? The debate buy-in is $20 for 15 minutes. Now, if you want to buy into the debate, Wait until after. Wait until we go over to President Sunday's thing, because we have a whole infrastructure set up to sort it out. I have agreed to be present for 4 hours worth of debating. So you all are gonna get me for basically like a proper stream length over on, once we raid over into President Sunday's stream. And then wait until somebody just joins and filibusters for their entire 15 minutes. They might, and that's okay. I don't care if somebody decides to call in and read off like a book at me for 15 minutes. I don't care. The point is that we are raising money to make sure that Ducky Lucy Haze and her mother do not have to suffer. Can you pay to keep someone else in for longer? Yes, you can. If you would like to help contribute to a debate that is interesting to you and you would like to help them buy more time, all you have to do is donate, and in the text of your donation, you just need to say, donating for blank, whoever you want to be in there for longer. This format was designed as best as we could to facilitate crowdfunding by popular figures. So if, say, let's say Vaush shows up and he wants to debate with me, he can ask his fans to donate on behalf of him as long as they put his name in, and he can crowdfund that. Yeah. The only rules, okay? Could we buy in just to talk to you for 15 minutes and not to debate? You can if you want to. If you are that devoted, if you're that interested, you absolutely can. Just keep in mind that if people come up front and they buy a whole bunch of slots at once because they want to have a big debate with me, we will give preference to them. And just keep in mind that, once again, this is meant to be taken in good faith. It's a fundraiser first, okay? So don't get salty about stuff. Take it easy. We're trying to raise money for a good cause, okay? And there's 2 rules, okay? There's 2 rules. 1, no TOS. If anybody even so much as breaks TOS, if they even come close to breaking TOS, we have mods on hand who will blast them out of the call. We are not gonna play lightly with that shit. Do not try it. This is everybody coming together for a good cause. Don't fuck with that shit, okay? And the second rule, okay, is if somebody comes on and is just like horrifically abusive or harassing, President Sunday will pull the plug if he so desires it. That's it. That's the only 2 rules. So if somebody comes in and is just like dropping, you know, like insults or F slurs or whatever on me or on somebody else, President Sunday reserves the right if it's ruining the vibe. No vibe ruining, okay? Other than that, you want to debate me on whatever. You want to debate me on supply chains. You want to debate as to whether I cook meth in my bathtub. You want to do all that? Bring it on, all right? Where's the charity link? The charity link is right here, but don't worry. All of the charity stuff is we're gonna really get into that once we raid over into President Sunday's stream in a couple of minutes. We're just getting comfy and spending time, and I'm warming up my voice like I usually do, and then we're all gonna raid in together. Keep in mind that I am not the only person who's going to be on here tonight. After I'm done, we are both going to have President Sunday is going to be on hand and available to debate, but also so is Doe. So if any of you want to have a in-depth conversation or a debate with Doe, Doe is going to be on after I'm on. So that's pretty exciting and fun. My outfit looks like a horned demon is slipping into our world through a creepy dimensional rift. She is. Who am I debating against? I do not know yet. That's the fun. We don't know yet. And I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe Merrick is also going to be on. And I have heard, now I'm not 100% sure, but I have heard that Vaush might even swing by at one point. Oh, can you get a link to this shirt? Absolutely. Hold on a second. We'll see though. We don't know. I can't make any promises. I've just heard that I've heard tell of it on the wind. Am I wearing merch? This is not merch. However, keep your ears open because 2023 is gonna bring some delightful surprises for all of my lovely imps. I'm telling you, here you go. By the way, this is the shirt. If anybody wants the shirt, here you go. I'm going on to debate my banning and the mod's abuse. Okay. Good luck. Yeah, that's TOS, of course, Rhodes. No copyrighted stuff? Obviously, that's TOS. Yep. I haven't seen the new bearded Discord emotes. Maybe Bernie will drop by for a debate. That would be sick. It would be really cool if Bernie would come by. You know, we invited him, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna come by. Damn, look at that. Even since we just started, look at this stuff. It's already gone up by 4,200 zloty. And that's not just me, that's lots of good people. There's me, and look, somebody just threw in, some really generous person just threw in 1,500. That's awesome. That's 1,500 is about $300. That's incredibly generous. What if Don Jr. showed up? Oh, I would love it. Lizard Mage, thank you very much for being incredibly generous. Straight up, Lizard Mage, thank you. You are a champion. Holy shit. That was fucking awesome of you. Damn, how based. This fundraiser is going to be finished before the debate starts. That would be great. If we could finish the fundraiser before any debates even had to happen, that would be a dream come true. Because then you all would just get free content and you would get to rest easy knowing that Lucy is taken care of. Real quick, before we go any further into this, I just want to talk about something, like I want to be a little profound for a minute, okay? A couple of years ago, actually less than 3 years ago, before I had started my stream, in fact, 3 years ago this time, I had not even moved to Seattle yet. I had not even decided that I wanted to be a streamer. I had thought about how it might be fun to be a streamer, but I hadn't yet decided to. And I was just a regular person, okay? Obviously I'm trans and whatever, and that makes me kind of weird. But I had a couple of friends in the world. I had a couple of family members who still spoke to me in the world. And I had been through a lot of shit. We had been barely avoiding homelessness. We had been in a really rough place. And honestly, I felt very isolated. Extremely, all of us did. Even with us together, even me and my critters who I lived with at the time, obviously Doe I hadn't met yet, but we felt pretty isolated from the world. And one of the things that I've found that has completely changed my entire understanding of the world has been recognizing the types of connections that can be formed thanks to the internet at its absolute best. Now, obviously, we all talk about the downsides and the drawbacks of the internet all the time. But one of the things that the internet makes possible that's truly wonderful is stuff like this. It's amazing that all of us can come together and help someone. I know a lot of you are in America. Not everybody who watches my show is in America. I know that I've got fans all over the world, which is genuinely, it takes my breath away when I think about it. Unironically, I think about this all the time off of stream where I'm just like, oh my God, there are people across the entire world who are willing to watch my show, which is so exciting. But also, it means that from all over the world, we are able to connect with one another, to ask one another for help when we need it, to reach out and help one another, to genuinely take, in a past era, the cracks were much larger. More people would fall through the cracks randomly. And we don't have, because of the internet, we've started to solve that problem. We've started to actually make sure that people don't fall into the cracks. And we have a long way to go. But I think that's amazing. I think it's amazing that we can come together, we can connect ourselves. We can, the strands that connect us throughout the world, if we want to get, you know, in the theme of the Kojima stuff, you know, and me talking about Death Stranding all the time and the announcement of Death Stranding 2, the strands that connect us across the globe allow us to share warmth, to share resources, to share messages with one another at a rapid pace, and it really is beautiful. It really is wonderful. That was a very clumsy way of saying what I wanted to say, but I hope you'll all understand what I was trying to get at. The lines. DeskRabbit says, I didn't really get what Death Stranding was about. I just found it really confusing. DeskRabbit, I encourage you, if you didn't quite get Death Stranding, play it again, and this time when you play it, try to 5-star. Try to get 5 stars with every single person that you deliver to, and it will make a lot more sense. Because Death Stranding is a little bit of a, it's a very high art game. It's a little bit weird and a little hard to understand, but play it again and you'll start to pick up on the messages. And if you still don't get it, write me an email and we can go back and forth about it, okay? It's Hideo Kojima being a bisexual simulator. Well, that's all of his games, but that is actually an unironic part of the game. Death Stranding is about doing truck simulator, according to Vaush. Death Stranding is a truck simulator in the same way that Star Wars is a simulator about fighting with a stick. On the surface, you know, they're just waving their sticks around. And on the very surface of Death Stranding, you're just delivering things in a truck. But underneath the surface, if you go a little deeper, it is a genuine, masterful work of art. Functionally, well, on a mechanical level, it is not a truck simulator, it's actually a package delivery simulator. Vermin says, Vaush really enjoyed Death Stranding. I imagine he said that as a joke. Yeah, I didn't think he actually came to that conclusion. I was just to be clear, I do think much higher of Vaush's ability to appreciate games, seeing as how Vaush was the one who recommended that I play Pathologic 2, and Pathologic 2 ended up being my favorite game of all time. So I actually think that Vaush has pretty goddamn good taste in video games. Really good taste in video games, actually. Chat doesn't. Well, chat is silly, of course. As always, as always. People roast Vaush's media takes because, mostly because they're kind of stupid. I do think that sometimes Vaush I do think that Vaush memes on some things that are otherwise really good sometimes, but I think that's mostly for the memes and just to rile people up as opposed to a genuine opinion. But yeah. He has the best take on Elfen Lied, the worst anime of all time. I've never seen Elfen Lied. I don't even know what it is. Is that like a... He's never... Okay, the one that I disagree with him the most on is his takes on Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop is so fucking good. It's not even funny. Cowboy Bebop is amazing. And I think that if Vaush took the time to watch Cowboy Bebop with an open mind, he would actually love it. Yeah. Yeah, Vaush is very cat-like in some ways. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that. I thought he said he never saw it. Whatever. Well, we're gonna be rating over pretty soon. We're not gonna go right away. We're gonna wait another 10 minutes. So hit me with your questions and other things, and then we're gonna go in about 10 minutes. So Vermin says it's like his music taste. He does enjoy basically all music, especially rap. He just doesn't remember any of the artist names, so he says video game music because it's also true. Infamously, I went on stream to defend Vaush's music takes because everybody was being a weird snob, and then I made fun of their music takes. When will the Discord shutdown end? Probably pretty soon. As of right now, we locked down the Discord after a discussion with the mods because of the, let's just call it the intensity of the anger from the shoe community. And we didn't want a bunch of people coming into my Discord and calling random people pedos, which is what they were doing, which is what they are currently doing in my YouTube comments. So, Ahe20 says, or AJE20 says, how tall are you? I am 6'2", believe it or not. I'm very tall. Very tall. Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus, or you say the Amazing Fetus. I've heard the Funky Fetus, the Amazing Fetus, yeah. I am very tall, yes. It is misleading how small I look on stream because there's no frame of reference because the camera's here and, you know, whatever, but I'm extremely tall. I am not 6'4", I don't think. I have been measured at 6'3", but also keep in mind I wear shoes. So, yeah, my hands are pretty fucking big. I don't know how to, they are big, but they're kind of, again, skeletal and whatever. But yes, I am very large. And I will say it is weird being tall. I'm also, you know, pretty wide. You know, I'm a big girl. I'm a fat girl. I don't have any. Well, I do have. I guess there's some inevitable shame about that because I spent my entire life getting made fun of for that. That's neither here nor there. I acknowledge it. But being big is a very weird thing. Okay, there is like an active hostility in design to tall people, especially when you are like doing things like flying. Like in flights, they like to pretend that tall people simply do not exist because tall people are inconvenient to profit. It is genuinely agonizing. Jan Setter says, did you see Destiny's reaction to Vaush's spite-driven Georgia take? Great meme. Wait, is that the one with the where he's like talking about an ear infection or something? That was one of the most demented things I've ever seen a streamer do. I also saw Destiny's weird racist thing. That was funny. When he just did a racist accent for fun as a joke. Yeah, his own chat was roasting him on that. It's kind of funny. Guy's a loser. Do I collect squishmallows? Not intentionally. I did not mean to collect squishmallows. However, I have ended up with a few squishmallows because they are so cute. I couldn't resist grabbing a few of the cute little squishmallows. Doesn't Destiny do like a lot of weird racist things? Yeah, he does, especially now that he's been hanging with Fuentes. Yeah, exactly, Vermin. Yes, exactly. You got a temp ban from the Squishmallow Reddit. What? We got so many new imps coming in. We got so many new people coming in, which is awesome. Will the YouTube chat be transported or just the site chat? Both. YouTube chat will automatically be transported to President Sunday's YouTube chat, and our website chat will also be transported, so you can do whatever you'd like. Just keep in mind that the website chat don't donate through my website, okay? I am not the one collecting the donations. Donate through President Sunday's stream. If you're gonna donate for a debate or to support it, donate directly to the site or donate if you don't care about a debate. Will this chat be seen on stream? No, but I will be keeping an eye on it and I'll be, you know, watching my site chat. Ahe20 says, Demon Mama, are the new imp pop-ups the new subs that I'm getting on my channel? Yes, new imp is when we are getting new people on the YouTube channel. Now, this is the last thing I'm gonna talk about before we go right in. Real quick, just a little bit of fun. Lizard Mage with the $50, what if I just wanna donate to you also, Demon Mama? Checkmate. Well, it's deeply appreciated, of course. I have lots of bills for the holidays. So if you want to support me, thank you very much. As you know, I also donated to this thing today. So of course, it's always helpful. Super chats are what are, if you want to debate, you want to super chat to President Sunday. If you want to support the project just by yourself, donate through the link that I keep dropping, okay? There we go. Can we donate to shorten someone's time? Actually, yes, there is the ability. You have the ability if you donate $250. If somebody donates a single lump sum of $250, I believe it's $250, you have the cancel button. You can immediately end anyone else's time, even if they paid for it. It's called the kill button, I think. Maybe it's not the kill button. I think that would have been TOS. I think it's called the cancel button. Yeah, the cancel button. So if somebody really sucks, you all can donate together and pay for a cancel button. You were told it's 100. Oh, it's lower. It's 100. Oh, I did not know that. I did not know that it was only 100 for a kill button. There you have it. If you hate it, pay $100 and you could kill it immediately. All right? Literal cancel culture. All right, real quick, before we raid over, we're about to raid over, I want to show you one thing. Amphi, I feel bad for anyone who pays and then gets booted. Don't worry. Remember, this is meant to be fun, to raise money for a good cause. Nobody's losing any money here. It just is fun. It goes to a good cause no matter what. So it's like a fair, right? It's a little dirty. Yeah, you could play some dirty tricks and whatever, but it's designed specifically to raise money for a good cause and nothing else, okay? That's the main goal. However, everybody, before we go, I'm gonna do a little bit of boasting, okay? You guys ready? Hold on a second. Here we go. Oh, hey, stop it now. Stop it now. Silly. Damn it, I got, give me a second. I got a security thing, hold on. There we go, okay. Real quick, everybody, take a look at this. We are at 19,050 subscribers, okay? We have gained 1,100 subscribers in the last 30 days, okay? That's right, that's right. We are almost to 20,000, okay? And my goal, my extremely egotistical, insane person goal is 20,000 followers by January 1st. So if we can get 20,000 followers by January 1st, not only am I going to plan an amazing celebration stream, but also it would let me flex forever that I pulled off an unbelievable 1,000 subscribers in half of a month. And I would absolutely love to do that. I genuinely believe that we can do it, given that we have been experiencing a lot of growth and I have been working my absolute butt off for some time, okay? So I just wanted to boast a little bit about that and also to thank you all, because you are the ones you are the subscribers. You are the ones making this possible. So thank you for all of that. And I'm very, very excited to say that we are making incredible progress. And that is incredibly exciting. I've been really putting in my all. Honestly, you could probably tell I'm a little tired. This has been a long week. What with started the week with a big stream, then there was the Yoda, then Yoda had to go to the vet and get teeth pulled, and that was a whole debacle. And then I did the shoe on head thing happened, and then the shoe on head response happened, and now we're here. So I'm a little tired. Looks like donations are already coming in on President Sunday stream for debating you. I had a feeling that would be the case. All right. So the time has come. Did we keep the teeth? Not this time, because they were totally rotten, unfortunately. They disposed of them. We didn't know. Regardless, yeah, unfortunately, we weren't able to. Okay, everybody, here's the deal. Don't go anywhere, okay? The stream is set to automatically redirect you. And the website, I am going to host President Sunday's stream. You guys are gonna appear there, and then just a few minutes later, I'll appear on voice, and I think I'll be on video, though I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna be on video, but regardless, I think I will be. I will see you all in just a minute. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, Yoda's doing great, by the way, just so you all know before we head out. On the personal level, just so you know. Let me make sure that the redirect is set up correctly, okay? Let me make sure the redirect is set up correctly. So the stream here is going to end, and you all are going to be transported over to President Sunday's stream. When you get there, listen closely. When you get there, press the like button on President Sunday's stream right away. It's a separate stream than mine, so we gotta get those likes in. We gotta get those likes in so we get as many people there giving money so we can raise this money. We got a long way to go, but I know that we can do it. All right? So here we go. It's live right now. I am sending you all over. See you all in just a moment. Wait. How do I do this? Oh yeah, here we go. And if you're on the website, it'll be just a second and then the video